Hello everybody, this is me, Super Mario J, and welcome to another unboxing video. And today I'm going to be opening up some more of the Super Mario Kinder Joy eggs, and what could very well be the last episode in this little series, if you want to call it. Yeah, and I say that for two reasons. The first one being we could get the last toys that I need in this video, or the second reason, it could just be that after this video, I might not do them anymore. Who knows, I might just buy them just for my own personal reason and not so much to have them on video. And yeah, oh, I could just go buy them on eBay, the last ones that I need, instead of buying these things constantly, wasting wasting my own money. But yeah, so I have 14 eggs here, and it's gonna be a little bit different, not only because this might be the last video, but also because I don't have the sets of 3 packs anymore. Which guarantees you a figure, an accessory, and a gadget. Instead, I have individuals, which could mean that we might just get all figures or all gadgets or all accessories. It's definitely gonna be a little bit more random. I will say, like, now I don't know what I'm gonna get myself into with these. So yeah, and also I do have a box here, which is ripped up in half, sadly. It's not the full box, but it is something to look at nicely. So yeah, without further ado, just jump on in. So here we can see the box, which I just did like a little 360 spin. But here in the front, you can see the Super Mario logo, new collection with some of the toys, the Kinder Joy egg. On the side, we do have a 3D figure or whatever that is with Cheep and Mario. We have an accessory with markers and whatnot, and then we have a gadget. So I'm assuming that this is what would be actually called in the pack of 3s. So you would get a 3D figure or whatever, an accessory, and then a gadget. So yeah, I don't know what to call them. But in the back, we do see Mario sitting on a block with with the top of his head being chopped off, sadly. We see the aid, and on the side, we do have the full image of Mario on a block, the logo, a QR code, scan for digital collection or whatever, and then a Boo and a Bowser little sticker puppet thing as well. So yeah, so without further ado, just jump on in with the very first egg. So the first one here we have is the red one. Now, I am going to just open them like this. So yeah, so taking a look at the candy first of all, just because this is what I usually do. I always open up the candy and see what, the yogurt. I don't know what you call this still. So yeah, there we go, that's what it looks like. But we're not here for the food, we're here for the toy itself. So the very first egg, which has a red one, what can we get out of here? And I would say there's obviously going to be duplicates endlessly. Like, it's going to be very hard for me to get to new ones. Sadly, because now my chances are a little bit more smaller. But yeah, we do have a... Oh. If I can even... Gosh dang, yeah, I can't get it to... Okay, there we go. So yeah, I have like this little spiny paper clip thing. Oh, I don't know what you call it. I think it's supposed to be like an accessory or maybe a gadget, but who knows? But yeah, nice little spiny paper clip. Nothing really too exciting. Put that back there. I will show off this little pamphlet thing though. So there we go. It's just to hold your papers and whatnot. So yeah, so it's pretty cool. And this is what the back of it looks like. So there we go. And then yeah. Alright, moving on to the second egg we have is a green one. So, I'm gonna just do it like this. Get rid of the food. And then what do we have in our second egg? So yeah, again, this is a lot more randomized, as I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Okay, this one is a Fire Mario little puppet thing, sticker. So there we go. You just put the sticker on this little piece of plastic, and then you attach the string to it. And yeah, you have yourself a nice little Fire Mario 2D key string or whatever. So yeah, there we go. So here, this you can see what it looks like. There's the sticker. And I will just take the sticker off. And now you do have to be very careful with where you put the sticker at, because yeah, it's not painful obviously, but yeah, it's really a little bit, it can be a little bit tricky to get it all on there. Like, see, like, I just messed it up, Sally. So let me do this behind the camera. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. So I got it like this. There we go. And then you have like a little puppet thing that you can do. It's very satisfying, I will say. But yeah, then you take the string, which is all tangled up, Sally. Well, no, it's not. And then what you do here is you put the string through here, and then you tie it, and then there you go. You have yourself a nice little Fire Mario T-string. But I'm not gonna go into the whole process of tying it up correctly. I mean, you can tie it up however you want, but I just don't care about it anymore. All right, moving on to our third egg. Here we have is the blue one. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can, just because I don't want to deal with these anymore. Oh, this is a new one. Awesome. So I do have the one-up mushroom. So this is awesome. Sadly, I don't have it on me right now. It's stuck somewhere. I have to go and see. But yeah, this is the one that I don't have yet. So pretty cool. Now, I'm not exactly too sure what it's supposed to be exactly. There's like a little puppet thing. There we go. So yeah. But that's awesome. I do have another new one to add to my collection. Oh. So here you can see the red mushroom or the super mushroom. There we go. Nice little 2D image of it right there. And then you do have a little puppet thing for the super mushroom. And yeah, overall it's pretty cool. And then I assume what you do is you just put these two together, and then, oh, if I can even, there we go. You put it like this, which doesn't really fit together, which sucks. Like it doesn't tap onto each other. But then you take your string here. You slip it into this little hole. You tie it into a knot, whichever way you want to do it. So I'm going to do it like this way for now, just because it's a bit easier for me. If I can even, come on. There we go. And then, yeah, and then you have yourself like a nice little mushroom, little puppet thing. But yeah, see, this is why like I don't really care too much about the string. It's just because like it falls off very easily. But yeah, overall pretty awesome. A new one that I don't have. I do have the one on mushroom. So yeah, so I can say that I now have both of them. So yeah, pretty cool. Awesome. Finally, a new one after so many duplicates. Moving on to our fourth one here, we do have a yellow one. Also, that red one that you saw earlier is the only red one, which sucks. But yeah, Fourth Egg, let's see what we can get in this one. Hopefully a new one that you don't have. Nope, Sally, it is the Marco, one-up mushroom Marco. I have so many of these now, like my goodness. But yeah, it's just an accessory of a one-up mushroom on top of a question block that also acts as a Marco. So yeah, so what you do is this is what it looks like, and then you just take this off. Snaps off very easily, and then yeah, you just use it to write stuff on it, and then once you're done, you put it back in here, and there we go. You have yourself a nice little one-up mushroom Marco. But yeah, I already have a ton of these, so it's not really anything too exciting. All right, moving on to the fifth egg. What can we get in this one? Hopefully a brand new one. I'm gonna keep saying that probably for all of them, for all of these eggs at this point. So yeah, so what can we get in here? Another duplicate. It's a Boo paperclip, Sally. Nothing really too exciting. At least for me, it might be exciting for you all watching this video. But yeah, you just take these two pieces together and you have yourself a nice little Boo paperclip. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. So you snap these two pieces together, and yeah, another paperclip to add to your collection. So yeah, there we go. Moving on to the sixth egg. Sixth egg. Hopefully I said that correctly. My goodness. What can we get in here? Another mushroom marker. My goodness. Like, this isn't even... Like, come on. It's not even the super mushroom. At least give me the super mushroom, though. Like, that's the one that I'm missing out of these two. Sadly. But yeah. Another one of mushroom. That sucks. I can't believe that. Alright, moving on to our seventh egg. And this is actually the halfway mark of this unboxing. So, can we get a good one? At least a new one, I will say. Um, okay, so we do have it's another duplicate for me, and we do have, but at least it's a figure keychain of keychain. This is the yellow cheap eep, and what you do is you just stick these two together like this. But before you stick these two together, you do have to get your string untangled, which I'm not gonna do that on this video because it takes a while. But yeah, it's very hard to do because like they really like knot it tightly. So yeah, so sadly I won't be able to do it in this video. But yeah, a yellow cheap figure or whatever you want to call it. Pretty neat, I would say. Also, just to say, I did behind the camera or off camera, I did get a yellow Yoshi figure. So there we go. That's pretty cool. I don't need to hunt the yellow one anymore. But if I do get it, if I do get the yellow Yoshi in this video, that would be amazing. So yeah, yellow Yoshi, yellow cheap. There we go. Pretty cool. But yeah, overall, nothing really much to say besides, oh, I dropped it. Besides, it's a yellow fish. So, showing you all the little pamphlet real quick. There we go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So halfway, and we only have one new one, which is already a win for this video. I'm very happy because, my goodness, I would love to finish this whole set if I can. But yeah, so getting that super mushroom is pretty cool. Alright, moving on to the 8th egg. What can we get in this one? I'm over here trying to shake it and see if I can guess it. Okay, it's a duplicate, but this is my second one, which I am happy for. It's also Mario, so I can't go wrong with that one. This is the Mario pencil topper, our very first one, or pencil icon thingy. It's an accessory, I would say, maybe a gadget, if that's what they classify it as. But yeah, you put your little blue rubber band here along with your pencil, and then yeah, you have yourself a nice little Mario to go on your pencil. So yeah, pretty cool. I would say this one looks a lot better than the previous one, than the other one that I got. But yeah, I'm very happy because again, it's Mario, and also this is my second one, so I can't be too mad at a duplicate. So yeah, pretty neat overall. I'm gonna show you all the little pamphlet. There we go. This is how you do it. And then yeah, you have yourself a little nice little Mario head on your pencil while you're writing. So yeah, so that's pretty neat. Moving on to the 9th egg. This is a blue one. Let's see what's in here. Okay, this is the Bowser, the other little puppet thing. Now, sadly, this is one of the more annoying ones, just because the sticker, for some reason, does not like to stay on, specifically around the fireball area. The rest of the sticker is fine, but when it comes to the fireball portion of it, that's where it has problems sticking on or staying on the little plastic thingy. My goodness, if I can even get this on. There we go. So just like that. And then yeah, you take a little string over here and then you slip it through the hole. You tie it, and then there you go. You have a nice little Bowser, fire-breathing Bowser puppet key string or whatever. So yeah, pretty cool. Nothing really much else to say. It's funny that I did get Bowser and the Fire Mario one in the same video. I don't remember if that's ever happened before, but yeah. There we go. There's the little pamphlet thing. Pretty cool. Alright, moving on to, what is this? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10th egg. I've already lost track of the count at this point. There we go. Put this to the side of here. And what can we get in egg number 10? Okay, well, it's a duplicate, Sally, as always. But this is the Yoshi. This is probably like my 10th Yoshi at this point. Maybe a little bit less, but like I do have a ton of these little pencil Yoshi things. There we go. So there we go. There's a Yoshi little pencil topper to go next to my Mario. But yeah, nothing really else to say besides it's pretty cool. So there we go. You go back there. And then taking a nice little look at the pamphlet itself. Here we go. Neat. And yeah, nothing else to say here. Moving on to egg number 11. A blue one. And this will be the last blue one that we get. What can we get inside of here? Another one of mushroom. Are you kidding me? Like, it is a mortal, and it's the one of mushroom. I cannot, for some reason, I cannot get the super mushroom. There is a red mushroom or a super mushroom version of this guy. And my goodness, I just cannot get the super mushroom one. It's always the one of mushroom. My goodness, that's so annoying. Jeez. Moving on to I lost track again. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 egg. My goodness, the stupid one of mushroom motto is making me lose track. So silly. Our 12th egg, what can we get in here? Okay, it's a duplicate Sally. As always. It is another yellow cheap. And my selection of yellow cheaps keep growing. As well as duplicates in general. So there we go. There we go. That's awesome. And yeah, overall pretty neat. But nothing really too exciting. So yeah, there you go in the background. Join your, well, let me put you near your little friend over here. There we go. Alright, now this is where we get a little 50-50 here. Yellow or green. Let's end off with the green one. For Luigi. So here we have our 13th Egg. Oh. All of my trash on the side of you. Okay, it's a duplicate Sally, but this is one that I only have one of these, so that's awesome, I will say. To get at least a duplicate of something that I only have one of. So this is like a piranha plant. Something. I can't really tell for sure. You do clip it onto your backpack and whatnot. So you take the sticker here, and then you try to put it as close to it as you can on the... So there you go. So like this. But yeah, nice little piranha plant. I guess keychain. Let's see. Let's check the instructions. But yeah, but what you do is you put the sticker on here, and then you just attach it to something like a backpack or yeah, like a backpack, and yeah. So there you go. I don't really know, Tisha, how you're supposed to connect it though. Oh no, there you go. So you just like bend this. I believe you're supposed to bend just a little bit, and then attach it to the thing that you want to attach it to. But yeah, overall pretty neat little piranha plant. And yeah, so the last one, potentially in the last video, who knows? We have the 14th Egg, and it's a green one. So yeah, so after let's just open him up and see what we get. Man. Okay, it's a duplicate, but I do love Mario. What a way to end it on though. Mario as the last one. So yeah, here we have a nice little Mario figure keystring, whatever. I mean, I'm not complaining though. I do love Mario. He's my favorite out of all of them. So getting another Mario figure keystring is awesome, I would say. So there you go. The paint job on him is fantastic. And yeah, overall, just a nice little way to end it all off. See, also look at the sticker. The sticker does not. This part of the sticker does not keep still. It does not stay on the little plastic thing, which is annoying. That's why I hate the Bowser one the most at this point. Sally. But yeah, there we go. There is the little instruction manual for this little guy. And then you see the Super Mario logo on the back with Mario, Peach, Luigi, and Toad, and the star as well. And yeah, so Sally, we only got one brand new one, and that was the mushroom over here, which I won't complain though. That's awesome. But yeah, looking at on the inside of the packaging, this is what it comes with. So you have like, there's supposed to be 2 of these guys on top of each other. Which it comes with 20, which I guess a box of this comes with 24 eggs. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. And yeah. And so after, let me just take all of this trash that I have over here and put it in here. There we go. Let's just show you all how much I accumulated. But yeah, Like, it all fits on this box. That's so funny. Okay, let me get more of these guys. There we go. My goodness, come on, stay still. There you go. So that's pretty much all of the trash put into one. And then we do have the toys over here on the side. So 3 annoying one mushroom marcos, 1 Mario figure keychain, a brand new, oh, the thing fell. Don't worry, I would say don't worry about it though. I'm definitely gonna attach these two. I'm gonna tie these two together very good. So that way they stick to each other, and I don't have to worry about them falling off. But yeah, we did get a brand new one though, so I am very happy with that one. And that was the one up. That was the super mushroom, little pop. Oh, and the stream fell. That. My goodness, we did get a brand new one though, and that was the one, the super mushroom. Key string or string keychain, whatever. But yeah, overall pretty cool. I'm super happy with this one. Next up, we do have 2 yellow cheaps, which I think now I have 4 of them, or maybe even 5 at this point. A duplicate of a piranha plant keychain or whatever. Another annoying Bowser puppet keychain or keystring, which sadly the sticker of the fiber does not stick, which is annoying. I can't believe that. So yeah, there we go. Then we do have 2 of these little pencil icons. One that I already have like 6 of them. One that I only have 1 of. So it is nice to have a second one though for Mario. And then we do have a Boo paperclip, as well as a Spiny paperclip. And then the last one is going to be the Fire Mario puppet keychain. At least this fireball sticks onto the plastic, besides unlike this guy over here. But yeah, so overall, again, it's been more duplicates, which sadly that's what's gonna happen with these things. But yeah, either way, it is nice to have another one added to the collection, as well as Yellow Yoshi, because I didn't have this one yet before this video, but now I do. But yeah, overall, this has been fantastic opening all of these eggs. It's been very unique, I will say, because I've never seen this before back in America, so seeing them over here, that's been awesome, and I've been having so much fun opening these guys, because again, you don't have the Super Mario Kinder Joy eggs back in America, so seeing them over here and being able to open them has been fun and a treat for me to do for you all. But yeah, so with that, that's me for this unboxing video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. And if this is the last one, I will say thank you all so much for joining me on this little egg hunt adventure. Again, this could be the last one. It could not be. Who knows? I might have one more in the future, but it really just depends on my store and how much I'm up to doing some more of these things. But yeah. But that's going to be it for me. This is Super Mario 19 and I'll see you all in the next video. Also, let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. For me, it's Mario, but also the Super Mushroom keychain as well, or puppet keychain, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know too much. But yeah, overall, that's it for me. I'm out.